conts.
Big day. Big day.
Normal day.
Yeah, it'll be a bit quicker.
It's a badger! A wild badger emerged.
I just had a patty, my bad.
By the way, though.
Hi
Badger,
guys.
what's happening?
Hi guys.
Talk to me.
I've been away a while.
Well, we ain't made a video in a while, so
Well, I haven't been away then.
no one knows. Just, how's it going? You ready?
I'm ready.
Are the boys ready? Nope.
No, I don't think so, you know. I think deep down they are, but they're acting like they're not. They're acting like they're not, but we all know what happens when it comes to any game. I believe in my boys. I always believe in my boys. If they don't believe in themselves, that's their problem. I know what they can give, I know what they're going to give, and if they don't give it, well, they're cut.
V,
Yo.
you ready?
Nah. I'm already, bro. Come on, man.
Good man, good man. Crep check. Boot check. I didn't even get no new boots. Boot check. Hello everyone and welcome back finally to another episode of Sunday League Football on a Wednesday with ourselves, Sporting Continental. It's been a long time coming. We're happy to be back. Finally being able to bring you guys some content, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. This is our London Cup final. This match was originally scheduled for the 4th of April. Fast forward months later, and here we are. I won't bang on for too long, but as always, if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. It's not going to cost you a thing, and it shows a massive support to us. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, give us a like, leave a comment down below. Let's hope that today we can become champions. So let's quickly run through today's starting lineup. In goal, we've got number 1, Ricardo Teixeira, Super Tex. At right back, we've got VJ. Centre backs, we've got Hugo and Juppy. And at left back, we've got Darren. In the middle of the park, we've got Lewis, we've got Aiden, and we've got Dammy. Forward line on the right, we've got Tom Jelly. On the left, the skipper, Matt Drage. And our centre forward is Dan Hughes. We have a full bench today. We've got Jeff, we've got Theo, and we've got Terry. We've also got Wale and Sammy. And the gaffer, as always, the Badger. Ref doing his final checks, checking if both keepers are ready, checking if both benches are ready. I think both sides on the pitch are ready, to be fair. This game that we thought would never take place is about to kick off, and it's going to be Muswell Hill wearing blue to get us underway. Ourselves wearing a different strip. This is our new home kit. Let us know down in the comment section what you think about it. It is white, so it's going to be a little bit mad in winter. I hope Badger's washing machine is very powerful. I want to take a moment here to give a shout out to Jamal from the London FA. He was in charge of getting this game on. He could easily have said, can't be bothered, let's just cancel it due to COVID. But instead, he postponed it, and by all accounts had to work very hard to convince the powers that be to allow this game to be played. So shout out Jamal Thank you. You're unsung hero in the London FA, mate. Keep doing what you're doing. Moving on to Muswell Hill. Don't know too much about them, I must be honest. The one thing I know is that they come from the Barnet Sunday Football League. A very, very good league. They are in the Premier Division. There's some good sides in there. I think Highgate Albion are in that league, as well as Rising Ballers, to be fair. And from my understanding, Muswell were in the top 3 when COVID hit and everything got postponed. So this will be anything but an easy game for us. We have to be on it from the start. So 3 minutes on the clock, and we've got a free kick at the halfway line, and it's Drage stepping over and it finds Dan. It's a fantastic first touch by Dan. It's a good chance here, and it's saved by the goalkeeper, and it ricochets off Dan and it goes out for a goal kick. That's a good early chance. Let's have a look at it from this angle. We do have a couple of cameras today. Look at that for a pass. How about this for a touch by Dan? Brings it down well. Keeper does well to come out there very early, very quickly, and it denies Dan. So it's a goal kick here for Muswell Hill. Keeper will take this long. It's a decent enough kick, but it falls to Lewis. Lewis volleys it first time to Drage. Drage sends this one over the top, I think, to Dan. Dan, beautiful touchdown to Jelly. Jelly plays the ball back to Dan. Dan doesn't get closed down, creates himself a yard, puts this one into the box. It's a good ball, and Drage is attacking it, and it's a goal, and we've taken an early lead. 4 minutes, and it's 1-0. This is exactly the start we wished for. This is exactly what we wanted in a cup final. Fantastic header across the goal, exactly where the ball came from. Look at that for a cross by Dan, attacked by Drage, mismatch at the back post, and he puts it into the back of the net, heading it back where it came from. Keeper no chance, and we are 1-0 up in this cup final. So it's a nice early lead for the conts, and here Muswell Hill kicking off, going forward from kickoff. Darren gets there just a little bit late on number 6, and it's a foul, and he will get booked for this. The referee bringing out the yellow cards very early in the game. He's kind of put himself on the spot here, because anything now needs to be a yellow near enough. But we go again. It's a free kick for Muswell Hill, sent into the box. Tex comes out. Oh, that's nasty. He gets absolutely clattered. That was disgusting. It's going to be a yellow card for the number 7. I don't know if it was intentional. I don't think it was intentional, but nonetheless, Tex lucky not to be seriously hurt there. And here Muswell Hill coming forward. I will say this, Tex was definitely still a bit groggy at this point, and the ball gets played forward to number 6. Darren just loses his runner. He puts a good cross into the box. Tex comes out to claim it. Like I said, he was a little bit groggy. It falls to number 27, but he puts this wide. It's a chance wasted by Muswell Hill. It's a good chance as well. Let's look at it from this side. Tex comes out, drops it, and falls to number 27, and his shot is weak, and it looks like he mishit it, and that goes wide. We get away with one there, to be fair. And here you see it's a goal kick taken by Tex, short to Hugo. Hugo plays it inside the middle to Lewis. Lewis plays it to Aiden. Aiden travelling forward a little bit, plays it to Drage. Drage comes back. He will play this one to Hugo. Hugo has a look up and he sprays this one out to Jelly. Look at that for a touch out to VJ. Fantastic control there by Jelly. VJ plays it to Lewis. It's a good football here. Dammy flicks it to Drage. Drage flicks it to Dan. Dan is going to get there before the defender. Spots Jelly, sends him out wide. Jelly with a cross, and it's Drage again on the back post, and it's a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Dammy can't follow it up. Muswell Hill will come clear with the ball. What a chance that was. It's some good football played there. What a goal that would have been if it goes in. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Lewis to Dammy. It's a good flick by Dammy. Drage flicks it forward and continues his run. Plays it to Dan. Dan to Jelly. Jelly with a fantastic cross. Drage free on the back post. Keeper does really well to close him down early there, but he'll be beating himself up there that he didn't score. Here we've got Tex throwing the ball out to Darren. Darren plays it inside to Aiden. Aiden to Drage. Drage turns in. How about this for a pass? But again, keeper out nice and early. Good vision by Drage. Throw on the far right hand side, then his VJ throws it to Lewis. Lewis will lump this one up in the air. A bit hopeful that, but it goes to Drage. Drage heads it up. Keeper comes out to claim it. Dammy makes it difficult for him, and it falls for Drage. Keeper's out of the goal. Drage shoots, and it's off the line, and Lewis gets a rebound, and it falls to Jelly. Jelly on the ball, lifts this one into the back post, and it's Drage with a header, and it's taken a deflection, and it's gone wide over the bar. Two very, very good chances there for us to extend our lead. Drage could have been on a hat-trick by now. Very good defending by Muswell Hill, it must be said. But again, we should be scoring those chances. And here's from the corner. Jelly takes a shot to Hugo. Hugo will swing this one in with his left. And it's Aiden with a header. Not enough power on the ball. Aiden there left to generate all the strength with his neck. And he gets that wide. Now it's Muswell with the ball. Here with their right back, he plays it inside to the centre mid. He plays this one forward to number 27 and it goes through everyone, but Aiden gets there before number 9. He sells Tex short there. Tex comes out sliding, takes a nick off Hugo to number 7. Oh, and he's put that wide. That's two very, very similar chances that Muswell Hill have missed. Both mistakes from us, to be fair. Aiden selling Tex super short there, and number 7 somehow has put that wide. Somehow, inexplicably, this game is still 1-0. Muswell Hill coming forward here with the number 6 up against Darren. Darren's a very good left back. He hates playing there, but he is very good in that position. And there you see him defending very well, 1 against 1. And it's a corner to Muswell. They play it short to number 6. Number 6 plays it back to number 16. Number 16 puts this into the box. Hugo might have gotten a nick there on the ball, putting number 12 off, but he heads that off target. Have you ever seen a man nutmeg himself and then give it to the opponent so the opponent can nutmeg him as well? It looks like this. Close them. Muswell Hill's number 16 putting it through Dammy's legs there, but it's intercepted by Darren to Drage. Drage will play this one to Dan. Dan will come back and play it out wide to Darren. Darren takes a touch. He's left-footed, but look about this for a cross with his right. And it's Lewis's header. And again, we've managed to hit the goalkeeper either side of him, and that's in. And that's another chance that goes wasted, and it stays at 1-0. We need to start making these chances count, because all it takes is Muswell Hill to have one chance, and they will pull this game back. And for some reason, I'm pretty sure that was the loudest cheer of the game. So nearly 40 on the clock, and it's Jelly with the corner. His corners are always decent, and it's Aiden unchallenged. And that's another chance that goes begging. Another opportunity for us to extend our lead is wasted. Muswell's right back on the ball, plays it to number 16. Number 16 for Muswell is absolutely everywhere. He's a very good player. Oh, look at this clearance by Muswell. It falls to Lewis. Lewis tries to find Jelly. This is all very sloppy here, but there you see Aiden's going to win the ball back. He plays it forward again to Muswell. It comes to Jelly. Jelly takes a touch. He's traveling forward. He has a shot. It takes a deflection. Is the keeper going to keep this from going out? He doesn't, and it's a corner for the conts. Drage sprinting over there, as well as Dan. He's going to take this corner quickly. He plays it to Drage. Drage plays it in between both players there. Back to Dan. Dan will put this one into... I don't even know what that was. Dan, what are you doing, bro? Keeper throws it out. Hugo does really well to get in front of the number 27. And the number 7 wins the second. And there's VJ to come across. Good defending. So, 45 on the clock. And it's a goal kick by Tex. He plays this one up in the air. Drage heads it forward. Dan plays it to Dammy. It's a good play there. It's a fantastic ball by Dammy to Jelly. Jelly's through on goal. Has a shot. And it's another save by the Muswell goalkeeper. He's been very busy in this half. It must be said. Let's have a look at it from this angle. Good football there. Fantastic ball by Dammy to Jelly. Jelly, oh, first touch maybe a little bit too wide. Couldn't see it from the other angle. A tad bit too wide. He gets his shot in across the keeper nonetheless, and the keeper does save it. So 49 on the clock. 4 minutes of added time here, and it's Jelly on the ball. We have another corner. He sends this one into the box, and it's cleared by the defender there for Muswell. And at the edge of the box, Lewis is up against the number 6. The ref deems that a foul, and he will blow the whistle, and that's half time. And somehow this game is 1-0 at the half.
We need to want this. We need to put our chances away. We need to put our chances away. And at the back, little mistakes that we've made needs to be stopped. It needs to be tidied up. From the back 4, just put your foot through it. Get us up the pitch. I don't give a Just don't dilly-dally. And if we pass it into the middle, let's make sure our touches are certain. There's been 4 times where we've miscontrolled it. It's been a turnover and they've gotten a chance from it. Sorry, 3 times. We cannot afford that. They're not a bad side. We knew today was going to be a battle. Regardless of everything that was said, we knew today was going to be a battle. Today is not about individuals. Today is about the team. If you're tired, me. If I find out that you were blowing after 60 and you stayed on because you wanted to stay on, I'm going to be fuming. If you're tired, don't matter. If you're tired, just come off. Boys, 45 minutes. We need to give 45 minutes of our lives today. 45 minutes. No regrets at the end of today. No regrets at the end of today. Come on.
Boys, I don't have to say much. You know what your standard is. If you're not playing your standard, don't be on the pitch. You're gonna have to leave everything that you have out there. Parts of like there was a movement down the right-hand side, and they got whipped into the back post for Drage, and that is the kind of movement. It's a couple of 1-2s, and you split them open. They don't want that. Yeah, the balls over the top now and again are working. I know you're picking the right times to do it. It's fine. Defensively, like Hugo said, there's been a few mistakes that needs to be tightened up. But guys, man, this is it now. There's 45 minutes. This is it. And then after that, are you gonna go home pissed off? We're making jokes, but really deep down inside, you're hurting. It's not worth it.
So just before the second half can begin, we have made 2 tactical substitutions. Dami comes off and Terry comes on. Terry slots into right back and we push VJ into the middle of the park. We've also taken off Lewis and brought on Theo. So our midfield for this half begins as Aiden, VJ and Theo. It's going to be Dan to get the game underway. Both teams this half will hope to perform better in front of the opposition's goals. We wasted a number of opportunities. Muswell wasted 2 themselves, to be fair. This game could literally be 5-2 right now, 4-2, but it's still 1-0. And Muswell will undoubtedly come out this half and give it their all. It's a kick from the goalkeeper's hands from Muswell. It goes over the top of everyone. Hugo slips. Aiden misses his header. Falls to number 14, who's come on. He plays it to number 27. He plays it to number 16. He has a shot, but that's easy enough for Tex to deal with. Over the left-hand side, then it's Darren with a throw. He throws it along to Theo. It bounces over his head kind of, but he gets a touch. Oh, it's a good touch there by Dan. Did that go through number 5's legs? Nonetheless, he recovers very well and wins a tackle against Dan, and we get a throw. Let's just have another look. Let me see if I need to tell number 5 to close them. Now here's where things started to get a little bit interesting for Muswell, that is. You see us take a throw there, number 5 all over Dan. He'll come across, he will clear this. This obviously curls out and comes back in. The liner doesn't flag it, and then he flags it, and he flags it to them. Drage has a little shout at him, and the ref is not happy, and Drage gets sin binned. So now we have to play 10 minutes, the next 10 minutes, with 10 men. We've got a throw again, and Darren sends it forward, kind of slips out of his hand. Number 8 doesn't clear it very well, falls back to Darren. Darren plays it to Dan. Header won by number 5, falls to Darren, and how about this for a pass into a great area over the other side to Jelly. Jelly up against the number 25. We've changed the angles here. Jelly goes down line. He cuts back inside. Does he get pulled back there? I'm not too sure he does. The referee gives us a free kick for that, and I think that's very soft. However, given the circumstances, we will absolutely take this. So it's Jelly to take the free kick. He puts this one into the box. The header is missed there, just missed by Theo, beaten to it by the defender. Ball falls back to him. He turns into a little bit of trouble, and here's Muswell's chance to break. And they're coming forward here. The ball's played, and Juppy does very well there to intercept it. And it falls back to number 8. He plays this to number 14. Number 14 turns. He tries to play it to number 27. It's intercepted by Hugo. He sends this forward, and Dan just can't control that one in that occasion. Ball hit the ref, so the play restarts. He plays it to the Muswell player. He sends this into the box to the big number 27. He's allowed to turn there by Darren and Juppy. He gives Juppy the slip, to be fair, but the referee says no foul. Number 8 comes steaming in, and Darren skips past him. He tries to play around him and is just intercepted. Very important interception by the Muswell defender. Dan would have been in if he doesn't touch that. And here's number 8 on the ball. He plays it back to number 5. Muswell making their numbers count here. And it's played forward to number 27 again. He holds it up well. Jappy forces him back towards his own goal. But he's going to run him down the line now. He gives Jappy the slip. Sells him some ice cream. But Jappy does well to get back in. Number 27's walking past. Not sure what Darren's looking at there. Should have been defending from the front. He cuts it to the edge of the box. Number 16 with a shot. But that won't trouble Tex. Darren again on the ball. He's been heavily involved in this second half. He plays it to Aiden. Aiden's going to turn. Freedom with the park. I'm not too sure why Muswell aren't pressing us there. Falls to Jelly. Jelly has a shot. And he's hit very late there. Referee blows the whistle. We do get a foul in a very good place. Jelly stays on the ground. Not sure if he's actually hurt or if he's just wasting time until Dredge can come back on. Let's have a look at it from here. He shoots. He does get hit very late in his standing leg. That does look a painful one, to be fair. Darren over the free kick. Not a great one. It takes a deflection though, and we'll take the corner and eat up a few more minutes. So Muswell deep in our half. They have a throw. They throw it. Number 7 doesn't control it. It goes to Terry. Terry will clear this one up the field as we squeeze up. Dan closes down the defender. Defender hooks it up and is brought down well here by the number 8. And he's going down the line. Plays it here to number 16. He's Muswell's best player, to be honest. He's also the skipper. He goes past VJ. He gets this one into the box and is headed. Oh, they're getting in each other's way there, number 14 and the other player. I'm not too sure what his name is. You see the ref there waving Drage back on, and now it's 11 against 11 again. This is a good ball. Number 14 backpedaling. Perhaps should have left this for the other player coming in behind him. So Drage back on the pitch, Simbin over, Tex on the goal kick. Drage is involved straight away. He flicks this one to Dan. Defender comes away with it. Number 5 allowed to turn. Number 4 will try and clip this one. It takes a deflection off Drage. Falls to Darren. Darren plays it to Theo. Theo to Aiden. Aiden back to Drage. Drage back to Aiden. Aiden tries to find Dan and is intercepted by number 5. And the ball goes out for a throw. Let's go over the far side now, and it's Terry with the throw. He's going to throw this one into the box towards Dan. Dan takes a touch. Theo spins off. He has a shot with his left, but is wild and over. 67 minutes on the clock, and here you've got Muswell on the ball. Deep in their half, number 16. He plays it forward to number 14. He turns, tries to go past Aiden. Nearly drops. VJ is there as well. Play it back out to number 16. He punches this into number 27. Hugo gets there first. Terry messes this one up and he gives away a free kick over here in a good position for Muswell to get this into the box. Number 16 is going to take this. He's been at the heart of everything Muswell's done. Gets it over the wall. Tex manages to get there and save it. And he'll gather it at the second time of asking. Pretty comfortable, that, to be fair. Not enough height on it, not enough power. Throw from Jelly to Theo. Theo back to Jelly. It's a good half volley cross. Dan gets there in front of the defender, and that goes off for a goal kick. 72 minutes on the clock, and Muswell continue to search for the equaliser. They come forward. They play it to number 27. Jupp is there to win it. Theo plays it to Drage. Drage tells number 27 to close them. As you can see here, he ends up standing on Drage's feet. It wasn't on purpose. I suppose accidents happen on a football pitch, and I'm sure number 27 is sorry. I wonder if he's going to say it, though. All right, I guess not then. Throw on this side. Number 5 takes it to number 4. He plays it inside to this guy. It's a brilliant slide-in challenge by VJ, who at the same time plays it to Dan. Dan has got runners either side of him, uses him as a decoy, has a shot, but there was not enough power on that, and it doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. And he will throw this one out to number 3 on this left-hand side. He comes inside on his right, tries to play it down the line, but he overhits this. Hugo goes across just to make sure, and so does Tex, and the ball runs out for a goal kick. 75 on the clock, and we've made another substitution. Tom Jelly comes off, and Sammy Danya comes on. We're hoping Sammy can exploit the gaps that Muswell are leaving as they're having to chase the game late on here. Tex, not a brilliant kick out. VJ is there to make it awkward for the player. He dives in, ball falls to VJ, plays it over the top. Dan is through on goal. The liner keeps his flag down. Dan is in here to make it 2, and he's put it in the back of the net. And finally, we've extended our lead. And it's Dan Hughes, assist by VJ, just like in the semi-finals. This one means a lot more. Dan makes it 2-0. The liner's flag stayed down. Muswell were asking for an offside. Let's look at it from a different angle to see if we can see if he was on or off. But regardless, he played to the whistle. Let's have another look here. VJ plays it. Oh, he's not on camera, so we can't really tell. It looks tight, to be fair. And here he is. He finishes it. If he doesn't score that, Sammy will absolutely kill him. So it's good that he's put it in the back of the net. Muswell will ask questions of the lino, but we play to the whistle and we punish them, and Dan makes it 2-0. So Muswell now with a lot to do with 15 minutes of normal time to go. They kick off, and number 10 coming over to this side. He plays it to number 3. Number 3 will cut back on his right. I think it's a right-footed left back, to be fair. Number 8 lets that one run to number 16. He will send this one towards the box. Hugo deals with it. It's a good header out. Aiden misses the header. Goes to number 27 again. But the referee says he's brought that down with his hands. Handball. Unsurprisingly, Muswell having the most of the possession here. We don't really need to be chasing anything, and it's number 5 coming forward, drops a little shoulder on Drage. He plays a good ball into the box to number 27 in behind the defense, but Hugo gets across and he will clear this one, and it's a corner kick to Muswell. His number 16 will send this one into the box and is headed by a Muswell player, but he's put that one wide. Not too sure who was supposed to be marking him, but he got a little bit of a free header there, but he couldn't make the most of it. We made another substitution, and Wale comes on and Aiden comes off, and here's Sammy going past number 12. He has a shot and it's another save by the goalkeeper. Sammy there shooting with his left, the keeper equal to it. I want to see that from the opposite side if I can. Let's play carries on. Darren puts this one into the box and is cleared by Muswell. And here's Sammy, check the step over, goes past his man. Wale does really well there, getting his body in front of number 12, kind of blocking him there, but the keeper saves it. It's a good save. He's made a number of saves today. The scores could be a lot different if it wasn't for him. Dying minutes of the game, but Muswell score now, and it's a problem. It's a good ball into the box, and Drage deals with it. He's back there defending, and he clears this one for a corner. Number 16 going across to take the corner. He takes it. It's a good corner. He bounces in the box and it falls to Theo, luckily, and he clears this one out. The ball evading everyone until he gets to Theo. We got away with one there. And look at this for Tech on the number 16's cross. Credit where it's due. We appreciate it. It's a header by number 14 and is palmed down by Tex. Falls to Hugo. He clears it, but the clearance hit Terry and it goes back to number 27. But luckily Drage is there and he'll hoof this one up the pitch and we will get up. And we got away with another one there. It's all getting a little bit sloppy for us back there. Maybe tired legs. Check the tech, please, by this number 16. What a cross that is. Good leap by number 14. Juppy making it difficult there. Was never going to win it. Does his best to put off number 14. Hugo's clearance coming off Terry. Going back into our own area to number 27. But Drage is there and he gets it clear. We've spoken about this guy many a times already today. Touch appreciation time, number 16. If he doesn't slip, he makes Sammy look like a fool here. .89 on the clock and it's Theo on the ball and it's Drage. Drage tries to play this one to Dan. He gets intercepted and Muswell will try and play this one forward. Juppy wins the header. He plays it back to Theo. Theo does well there, just rides a challenge. He plays it to Drage inside. Drage has got Sammy completely open on the far side. And he's put it away and it's free. And Sammy scores in the final. And that's 3-0 and that will undoubtedly give us the win. It's an assist by Drage. It's a cool finish by Sammy. He slots it past the keeper very calmly. And it's 3-0. And I think it's fair to call ourselves champions Listen to the sideline. Someone there screaming, Sammy is on, Sammy is on. Drage looks up, he plays him in, he puts it in the back of the net, and that will ensure that we win the London Sunday Junior Cup final and finish in the 2019-2020 season with a 100% record. That is, of course, barring a massive disaster here in the next 3 minutes. Now, if frustration was a person, it would be this number 4. It's a crazy, crazy lunge there on Darren. If he catches him properly, that's definitely an ankle breaker. But fortunately, Darren got up and was able to carry on, dust himself off. 91 on the clock and Drage going forward. Dan putting the pressure on the defender here. It's a poor header out. And VJ will get there and he will play this one out to Sammy. Sammy's going to play this one back to VJ. VJ's going to play this one into Theo. Theo takes it on the half turn. It's a run by Wale. Wale's in on goal here. He takes a touch inside. Should have gone on his left. And the keeper palms it away. And Wale gets there. The ball stays live and it falls to Darren. Darren on the ball here. Just gotten up from that injury. He plays it to Wale. Wale lets it run. Dan lets it run back to Wale. But it's just a little miscommunication there. They get it clear. Number 14 can't control it. Plays it back to Tex. Tex takes a touch. That looks a bit heavy. Number 14 closes him down. He gets onto the ball and Jappy will clear this, thankfully. And it falls to number 16. He hits this on the volley. It's on target, but Tex will palm this one down. Whew. So 93 on the clock. Hugo has just been fouled and Drage is going to stand over this free kick. And we're going to take it and he's going to play it forward. He plays it to Sammy who tries a 1-2 first time with Dan. He hits it wrong. Muswell get it over here to number 16. Number 16 up against VJ. Does a little skill here but then he throws himself to the floor. Terry's there, wins the ball, falls to Sammy. And that is the final whistle. And we are London Sunday Junior Cup champions for the 2019-2020 season. We finish unbeaten. It's a 3-0 win against Muswell Hill here at Haringey Borough. In a game that almost did not take place. It does, and we reap the benefits as we become champions. Fair play to Muswell Hill. They were a good side. They gave it as good as they got. They could have probably scored a couple of goals, but luck was on our side today, and we took our chances in the second half. Whereas opposed to the first, boy, did we not miss a few. Again, I'm going to leave you guys with the celebrations, the trophy lift, and the Man of the Match award. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. It's not going to cost you a thing. So hit subscribe, give us a like, leave a comment down below. The conts are champs, and I will see you guys next week.
Number 14, Matthew Drake.
What, for missing 3 sitters? MD14 missing. For missing 3 sitters.
Brilliant, thank you. Stand behind me, please. I sit with that man of the match. Captain, leader. One goal, one assist. Give a massive round of applause for 2020 London Sunday Junior Cup champions, Sporting Continental. Thank you. He's got juice to put in the cup. He's got juice. He's got champagne. And you have SIS in the cup? You ain't got one. The Drake shuffle. Go on. Nah, you sold it, man. Champion!
Conts.